All right, morning everyone. Welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin with your host Tone Vays. Coming to you live from an amazing hotel down here in Ensenada. I wanted to do a stream on a balcony because I have beautiful ocean view. There was like a couple of big things were swimming around there. I have no idea what they are. Could have been dolphins, could have been whatever. Sharks or whales. I have no idea. I actually have no idea what's in these waters, but it's really, really cool. I apologize for the private Q&A subscribers. I haven't done one all week. The conference opening speech by Ugly starts in about 10 minutes downstairs. So we're gonna just go straight to the charts. I'm gonna keep this quick. I know my Twitter has been filled with COVID stuff, but that's because this is like the biggest problem that humanity is dealing with right now, just tyrannical governments, and it's really, really bad. It feels like there's really not much of a light at the end of the tunnel, but some of us that think are gonna keep trying. All right, you saw the gorgeous room behind me. I should like do a quick walk around after if there's time. So let me real quick go through the charts. Here's the weekly chart. The weekly chart still looks just as bullish as it did yesterday, even though the price has pulled back to the bottom of the candle. But even though the price has pulled back to the bottom of the candle, we are still positive on the MRI indicator. We are still above we're above all three moving averages, with two of the moving averages rising. That is generally a more bullish sign than a bearish sign. All we need is one more moving average to start to turn up. That will probably take another 4 to 5 weeks of more upside at least. And it also depends how quickly we go up. We've also broken the Lucid SAR. The only thing I want to check right now is the Fibonacci lines. We can try the high price, go down to the low price, and lo and behold, we perfectly got rejected by the 50% Fibonacci line. I'm not a fan of the 50% Fibonacci line. We can also double check our logic by dropping this down to the high of week and dropping this to the low of week. And you can see now we slightly broken that 50% Fibonacci line. I probably should do this on a daily chart for a little more accuracy, but on a weekly chart, this is what we have. Usually, in my experience, when the price of an asset breaks the 38% Fibonacci line, and we clearly broke it and we're still above it, there's a way higher probability of hitting the 61% Fibonacci line than getting rejected at 50. And when an asset gets all the way back to the 62% Fibonacci line, it is also very likely to break the new all-time highs. That's not generally the rejection point. The biggest danger of a Fibonacci retracement is the 38% Fibonacci line. That's the one that, for me, is in both directions, is the most dangerous Fibonacci line, and we broke it. So things aren't too bad. I'm going to delete this only because I don't want to clutter it, but I'll try to get back to it in a future time. So here's the daily chart. The daily chart, I was hoping that we would get the perfect selling opportunity at the next MRI signal, at the next MRI top. Everything was pointing in that direction. When the two candles away from the MRI top, we were hitting a new swing high. So would have been nice to be a little bit higher. We may not get to an MRI top. The warning candle has now taken us down quite a bit. And in order for us to print an MRI top, we would need to swing to a new high, and that's very unlikely to happen. So what are we looking at now? The pullback was coming. We knew the pullback was coming. I would have been anticipating the pullback from a slightly higher level, but it's okay. That oh wow, I can make this bigger. Interesting. Oh, I did not even know that. Okay. Oh, cool. Discovered something. So Now I am looking for the support at the prior swing high. So these arrows are not very useful at the moment. That was an earlier projection. Same concept, you know, pull back, go up, pull back, go up. So now we can delete this. It's now no longer relevant. We can delete this. We can take this arrow. We can move it up. I see a very nice support line over here along with the moving average and the prior swing high. We can then move this up to this vicinity. And then a pullback. Now, this pullback doesn't have to be as great now. This pullback can now be smaller because we just established a higher swing high. And of course, we can also move this up as well. So something like this is what I am now looking at. So, of course, these things will always adjust. So from a daily perspective, we are in the middle of a pullback. I think this pullback is not going to be very severe. And around $42,500 is a potential buying opportunity. All right, shorter time frames. Let's take a look. Same thing. We have a little bit of support on a 1-hour chart in the $43,000 range. What about the 4-hour? What do we got? We have a moving average here, also in the $43,000 range, a little bit higher. But I'm gonna keep an eye on the daily. Daily is key here. I think we can pull back. I think we can hold 42.5 and then do one more push to the upside. GBC Premium took a little bit of a nosedive. I mean, GBC Premium was struggling to get back to zero. When it does, that's gonna really boost the bull market because that's when people might start buying into the Grayscale trust. And Grayscale is going to start taking a bunch of Bitcoin off the market, and there's not that much Bitcoin being mined these days, though the miners are starting to get back online. Speaking of miners coming back online, let's see how we're doing here. So the difficulty is set to rise 7% very, very soon with only 85 blocks to go. And we are, blocks are being found at a faster rate. So we're talking what, 6 blocks an hour. Times, so that's 60 blocks in 10 hours. So tomorrow we got, oh, idiot, I'm an idiot, in one day. Yeah. So tomorrow, or by tomorrow, we're gonna have a difficulty adjustment. And yeah, meanwhile, the mempool still being cleared. Hey guys, the dates have changed. I got to update you on this. Tickets will go on sale this weekend. The dates are now 14 to 15. It's going to take place. Oh, we got to change the location. Let me, hold on. Texting someone. Please change location to Atlantis on the Palm. So we could not get the proper clearance, so we have to move the dates. This will be a very small event. Think of it as a medium-sized meetup. I will get on with all of these speakers and see who can still make it. I am currently hanging out with Mechanic, and I've spoken to Stefan Lavera, and I've spoken to Giacomo. They're all definitely coming. BTC sessions, Peter Todd, I'm going to text them all this week and get their commits. Mir is coming. We may have the potential to get Jimmy now because we moved closer to the London event where he's going to be, maybe I can convince him to swing through. This is going to be a small event. There will only be 40 to 50 seats. It'll be a 2-day event. There will be amazing panels. You get to spend time with these speakers. I gotta, take care of the speakers, some nice hotels. Hopefully everyone will come, everyone will be happy. And we are in combination. If you go to my calendar, where's my calendar? Right, so here are the dates. I'll be in the same building, the WOW Summit. So they, I know the guys that are doing the WOW Summit, and they were nice enough to, hook us up with the room that we will do it in. And it's not going to be a cheap event, unfortunately, with only 50 people and a lot of expenses. It's going to be like a $500 event, but it's 2 days with amazing speakers, workshops, understanding Bitcoin. We're bringing the brand back. We're going to record it all. I don't know if there'll be a live stream. That's another huge expense, but it'll be recorded and the videos will be out very, very quickly. There won't be any price discussion. This is all about understanding Bitcoin. That's why it's called Understanding Bitcoin. Sorry for the big delay on this. The financial summit is still going on as usual. This is the WOW Summit that will be alongside. It's more of an NFT event. I'll probably speak there as well. A few other guys will probably speak there as well. So, but we'll have our own room, Understanding Bitcoin. Come out and support. A lot of shitcoinery goes on in Dubai, so we're trying to bring Bitcoin education there. All right, I am at the Bitcoin Standard Conference organized by Ugly Old Goat. Hit the homepage. I don't know if it's working or not. And I'm gonna go down because the conference is starting right now. Lots of great people here. I'll try to bring you like a bunch of interviews. I got to set up a stream. I'm just having a lot of fun. You know, as crazy as the world is with these COVIDs and lockdowns, we are having a great time. So many good speakers. Haven't seen Gabriel Divine in ages. We used to do streams on the World Crypto Network. Really, really cool. Right now we are here. And excellent event. And here, great hotel. Absolutely love it. Okay. Hey guys, this is it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll give you a peek at the room one more time. Though I am connected to the mic. Let me see here. Stop it. Yeah, so next time I'll do it from the balcony where you have this awesome view. I got my poker set right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Come on, this thing never works. Work. It's supposed to work. Doesn't like me. Anyway, you see the poker set right there behind me. This is absolutely gorgeous room. I wish I could show you the view. I'm connected to a wire as well. Wish I could show you the view outside, but I'll do that in my next stream, or I'll just stream from outdoors. All right. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Also, shout out to Ugly for this. Nice tequilas right there. All right. Bye, guys.